going on, everybody? Caveman only here, and thank you for tuning in to my very first progress video. After reading all of the very overwhelmingly positive feedback from my Reddit posts, I've decided to start making YouTube videos and explore the territory a little bit and see how that goes. So here we are. Just so you know, I will be continuing to do my normal Imgur album Reddit posts, so if you prefer to read those rather than watch this, that's cool too. So I'm going to do these simultaneously and hopefully try to get them out every other week. This one is full of mining and smithing progress. I'm in the process of trying to get to Edgeville Dungeon is my main goal right now. In order to do that, I need to unlock the Edgeville respawn, which costs 5 mil GP, and my plan for obtaining that money is to make steel plate bodies and sell them or low alch them in order to afford it. So I need to mine 35,000 coal, and I need to mine 35,000 iron, make the bars at blast furnace, because blast furnace you only need half the coal, and then after that, smelt bars at blast furnace, which I have to make a little bit of money before I do that so I can afford to operate the fee on the blast furnace world. Make the plates and then sell them, and then I'll go unlock the respawn. Getting to Edgeville Dungeon is a big deal for my account because it unlocks so many skills. It's going to unlock Slayer primarily, and then it's also going to unlock cooking, fire making, wood cutting, fletching, and agility. I'll do agility on the monkey bars in the wilderness part of the dungeon. There's also a dead tree down in the dungeon, which of course will help me do fletching, wood cutting, and fire making. And there are also giant rats down there, which I will cook their meat for some cooking experience. In my last Reddit progress log, I thought I'd be clever and buy a bunch of raw materials to make bread from the chest in the lumber cellar, and found out that you need a proper range to do that on, and I don't have access to one of those. So the only way I can train my cooking to level 35, I think, is just by cooking giant rat meat. So anyway, that's where I'm headed right now. So stay tuned to check out the rest of the video. Tons of mining and smithing progress, and maybe a few extra things thrown in there. So yeah, enjoy. Lawnmowers outside being obnoxious. I'm trying to record my first ever video level up here, and I'm gonna have lovely background noise to accompany. Hey, shout out to 72 Mining. It's the first video footage of a level that I've captured so far, which is kind of cool. 72 Mining is a pretty big level for me because it gives me access to the upper floor of Motherlode mine, which is going to make my mining experience even more AFK. So let's go ahead and do that now. I've already saved up on some golden nuggets, so I can go ahead and buy that straight away. Is there anything else I can unlock? Restricted mine access. Nice. Alright, let's bank these, hop up here and see. Wow, there are a lot of people up here. We'll go up here to start. I don't want to crash anybody's parade. I've done the calculations, and after I finish my mining and smithing goals, I should be approximately 88 mining and approximately 80 smithing after mining all my coal and iron and making my 7,000 steel plate bodies. So, long way to go, but this is a pretty big step forward. So yeah, see you next clip. Nice. Another free fishing level. Oh, I just missed it. But I got 75 mining. That's pretty cool. Alright, I believe that is enough golden nuggets in order to double the pouch here, so let's do that. Ooh, we're not have placeholders on. Let's turn that on. Yo, over here. Placeholders, please. Thank you. Talk to Percy. Let's see. Anything else I can unlock? Bigger sack. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Boom. Sick. Now, the only things I have left to unlock are the gem bag and the coal bag, which I'm going to be here for quite a while longer, so I'm not really too worried about getting those, but this will make things a little bit more AFK so that I don't have to go and empty my sack as often. Hey, shout out to 24 Fishing! Only 17 more of those bad boys, and I can finally actually train fishing down in the lumbered swamp caves on the frog spawns. Gotta admit though, every time I get one of those randoms, it makes me a little bit angry because it's not a genie or an XP lamp. I'm in the process of trying to lamp my Slayer to level 7 so that I can kill cave bugs in the lumbered swamp caves for herbs and secondaries, so that I can train my herb lord to level 10 in order to do dig site and another slice of ham. And once I do those 2 quests, that is all of the questing out of the way. So that's the goal. Fishing levels are cool, but genies and XP lamps are even better. Alright boys, here we go. Boom. 10,000 coal. I've only been mining for about 2 weeks straight now, so I think that 10k coal is a pretty decent stopping point. So I'm gonna take a little break and find something else to do. $20 crafting, finally. Now I can go cut some sapphires. Let's go. Okay, so I just got a few crafting levels, and I cut my stack of uncut sapphires that I got from mining, and I'm not quite done with my break from mining, so I've decided to continue the smithing and crafting at blast furnace. I dumped some of my mithril ore so I could afford to use blast furnace. I don't remember where I'm going. There we go. And I'm going to make some gold bars now and then make some jewelry. Boom, there we go boys, 48 smithing. I can now make steel plate bodies. That is a sweet goal to get out of the way. I'm going to keep going a little bit more, but it's really nice to achieve that 48 smithing. Now I just got to get about 3 trillion more ore, and then we can finally do something else. Boom. Just like that, 50 smithing. Mithril daggers, boys. Nice. I think that makes a pretty good stopping goal for this video log. So I think I'm going to end things here. But before I go, some real talk. So cut the music. Okay, so first I just want to say thank you to everybody who has continuously showed support from the beginning. It's been pretty unimaginable how much positive support and feedback I've gotten over the last month since I've made this account. So thank you to all of you who've read my progress logs, all of you who've already subscribed to my YouTube channel. and all of you who have encouraged me to make YouTube videos in the first place and to even maybe live stream. So that's what I want to talk to you about briefly. YouTube videos are pretty manageable for me right now. They do take quite a bit of time, a little bit more than the progress logs, of course. And I hope that they get a decent amount of traction, and I hope that you guys enjoy them even more than the progress logs, since I can give live commentary and I can explain a little bit more about what I'm doing and what I'm trying to accomplish. When it comes to Twitch streaming, though, I don't think that's feasible for me at the moment. First of all, it'd be hard for me to have a regular schedule. I do work full-time, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and I do have a girlfriend. So the other thing that comes into play is my equipment. Currently, I'm making this on a 2012 MacBook Pro, and it doesn't really handle things very well. I don't even have a mouse. I don't have a microphone. I don't have a lot of the essentials that I would need to effectively live stream on Twitch. So unless I see enormous amounts of support for live streaming, it's probably something that I'll postpone until the distant future. However, if I do see that there's enough support for me streaming on Twitch, then I can go ahead and make some investments into some new equipment, even a new PC perhaps. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm having a blast doing this. I've actually been playing RuneScape a little too much lately, I think. But I've been having a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. So if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more. And I will try to get a progress log up about every 2 weeks is when you can expect to see one. So again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.